Assistant Jenna Lee here in Lima Center right outside of Whitewater for the Wisconsin Farmer Salute Tour brought to you by Rural Mutual Insurance and Southwest Tech. Today I'm joined by farmer Tom Hoffmann of Tom Hoffmann Farms. He is a grain farmer here in Lima Center. So Tom, can you explain a little bit, how did you get involved in agriculture and crop farming?
Well, I am really a city man. I grew up in northwestern suburbs of Chicago, and I went to college because I wanted to become a farmer. So I majored in agronomy, which is crops and soils, and I decided I could either be in the seed industry or become a farmer, and I wanted to become a farmer.
You've been doing this for around 50 years, you said.
Yes,
But currently, how much land do you work, and how is it split up between corn and soybeans?
Okay, farm about 900 acres, and it's 50-50 corn and soybeans. And some of that is I'm custom farming for one of my neighbors, but the total is about 900 acres.
Yeah. Now, farmers today, they're really into environmental stewardship. Like you mentioned that you do no-till farming. Why is that so important for today's agriculturalists to do?
Well, there's no, by not working the soil, you have a lot less erosion, and you're able to, we've been able to really conserve our soil and increase our organic matter. In our area here, the organic matter is not real high. It's like it was about 2%, and we've got it up to about 2.5 to 2.7. I've been doing it 25 years now, as I said, and it's really, and I use a lot less fuel, and I don't have to buy tillage equipment. It's just planting, planters and harvesters.
Yeah, so a lot of really great reasons to do that aspect of environmental stewardship here on the land that you work. Now, talking a little bit more about the crops this year, we've seen a lot of erratic weather. How has the crop season or the growing season, harvest season been for you this year?
Well, there's the problem with no-till farming. You have to be much more patient in the spring when you plant, because you have, as you can see, I'm going to plant soybeans into this ground next year, so there's so much cover that it doesn't dry out in the spring as much, and we had a very wet spring. So I had to be patient, but we did get it planted in good time. By mid-May, everything was planted. But then we had all the rain, and we had lots of low drowned out areas, but everyone has had that. And fortunately, we had a very good summer for weather as far as heat units, and I'm having probably one of my best crops ever in the whole 50 years.
So that's great to hear. You're having a really good crop. So when are you expected to finish your harvest?
Not soon enough. I figure about another 10 days. The soybean harvest is what really slowed us down. It just kept raining, and I finished that just a week ago today. And so I've been working on corn since, and the rain the other day slowed us down again. But the moisture of the corn is great. It's like 17%, which is nice and low. Usually we're harvesting at 20, 23. So I'm very pleased with the way things are going. It's just that it's a little slow.
Yeah.
And we have to be careful with the no-till at harvest also, because we don't want to rut the ground up, because we do not work the ground at all.
Great. Another aspect that is different with you is that you have new technology when it comes to some of your harvest equipment. So what are some of the new things that you can find in the combines that you're using this year?
Okay, well, we have a yield monitor, a screen, and that as you're combining it, it's telling you exactly how much you're yielding throughout the field, which makes it nice for when you have to look back at your records to decide what done right, what's it done wrong, whether it's weed control or fertility. So also, that's with the harvest part, but every 3 years we do soil sampling, and I have a crop consultant that works with me, and he does grid sampling about every 2 acres. Used to be more, but now that we've gone to variable rate fertilization, the co-ops have equipment where they can put different rates as they're going across the field. So they put the computer chip in from the soil sampling, and that allows them to change the rate of the potash and the phosphorus as they're going along the field. So we're not over fertilizing, and so we can save money that way. And same with lime. When we do lime, that's also done with variable rates. So that's all happened in the last 10 years.
For a lasting thought, what is something that you wish consumers knew a little bit more about what our crop farmers are doing here in Wisconsin?
Well, it seems like consumers, when you say you're a corn farmer, all they think of is sweet corn that they eat. And then we have to explain to them that it's used for animal feed, chickens, beef, cows.
Everything.
Everything, and also fuel for ethanol. We have an ethanol plant that's only 5 miles from us in Milton, and that's where my corn goes. And that not only is it used for fuel when they process it, it's also used for feed for the animals, the byproduct. And soybeans, there's just been so many markets that we've produced with soybeans. One that people don't really realize is almost all the print that you read is soybean ink made by all the newspaper, almost everything is soybean ink now. And there's just so many new products that soybeans has been able to develop.
Well, thank you for everything that you do, providing those products that we use every single day. Well, that is Tom Hoffman of Tom Hoffman Farms here in Lima Center, right outside of Whitewater. I'm Farm Assistant Jenna Lee for the Wisconsin Farmer Salute Tour, brought to you by Rural Insurance and Southwest Tech.